Well, Justin Ohanessian. Boy, I got that right. Well, this is an easier one. Collegelabor.org. And
Right.
you're the guys that I need something moved. I need this pain in the ass thing I got to take care of, and I don't want to do myself. Even though I think I'm a strong old guy, I don't want to lug that thing around or cut that lawn or whatever. You guys do that with local college students, right? And you're
Exactly.
growing this business. You've been at it 2 years, which is like being a grandfather in any of these industries now. So what made you start this thing?
Well, the genesis of college, it really began when, I was in college. My best friend and I, we came back home after our freshman year in college. And we're from San Francisco, so we thought, we'd get a job as waiters in San Francisco for the summer. And no one wanted to hire a couple college kids who weren't even 21, had no waiting experience, and we're only going to be around for the summer. So after looking for a job for about a month or so, we got desperate and pretty much said, let's do anything for money. So we went, printed out flyers, posted ads on Craigslist, just saying, hey, we're college kids, we'll do anything. And we got a job here, we got a job there, doing some moving help, helping at events, doing random odd jobs, and started making good money, and it was fun. I got to work with my buddy, and we eventually went out and worked, separately. I started our careers, but we always talked about all the fun we had, and meeting all the interesting people out in San Francisco, and doing the fun jobs. So we always wanted to figured there was something there. We knew people liked hiring college kids, so we wanted to start some business around it. And 2 years ago, we launched College Labor.
Wow. Well, listen, and you're saying your guys that work there make an average of like 24, $25 an hour?
Yeah, that's right. So on average, our students make about $25 an hour.
Wow, that's amazing. Because you want to be a barista or something. I don't know in San Francisco, but here, I don't know, $12 an hour if you're lucky or something like that. And so even if you're not working 8 hours a day, you only have to work 4. You get the same amount of money.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it works great too, because it works around their schedule.
Yeah.
They're not making $10 an hour, or, minimum wage doing
Right.
some menial job. And it's like they're running their own business. They're managing a team of their friends, and so it's a great experience for them, not only just to make money, but just as a learning experience.
But it's neat to me is that I can work when I want to work, not some guy I commit to every day. I got to go in for these 5 hours, whatever the hell it is, and it's like jail after a while.
Well, it's great too, because we have a lot of students who are student athletes and club sports teams and
Right.
fraternities. So they've got a lot of activities in class. So this is a great way for them to make good money and work around their schedule.
In fact, this weekend I got a big date. I need extra money, and I can just go on and put my name on and look for something, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
and then also, from someone who needs help kind of thing. I just go on your site and I find somebody who's already been vetted by you guys, right? So you check these people out.
That's right. So we've probably had over 2,000 students apply in just the Bay Area and Los Angeles alone, and we've only accepted a little over 500 students.
Wow.
So definitely is a vetting process. We put them through an interview. There's an application process.
Wow.
So it's something that we take very seriously.
Wow. So that's really like getting a government grant. Only about 25% of people apply, get it.
I heard you know something about government grants too.
Well, that's nice. That's what I think. What's nice about platforms like yours. Before we used to use, classified ads and Craigslist and this kind of stuff, and we didn't know who the heck. That's why we had so much trouble, I guess, on Craigslist. With
That's
weird
right.
people.
So that's a big part of it. People see us and we're cheaper than maybe your conventional service-based companies, much cheaper. But we're maybe a little more expensive than your random Craigslist provider,
Right.
but we're definitely adding that trust on top. So, and people just like to help college students, so they'll maybe pay a little extra just to have a college student come help with that. Some random, stranger.
Well, it's working, so it's obviously, the market's there, and that solves the problem. Guessing, why people don't, they're doing it. That's what counts, and people can get jobs and not have to, go, to work, or keep punching something on the. What the options? That flexibility to me is sort of like the key thing. I can wake up in the morning with a hangover, and I don't have to say I'm available, right?
Oh, not our kids. They never have hangovers.
Yeah, sure.
No,
Maybe the frat guys.
One thing too, our mission really is to help these kids with the cost of college. it's not like they're paying their entire tuition with this money, but
Right.
it definitely helps with their living expenses, food expenses, just, basic costs of just being in college. And they tell us that all the time. So it's a great feeling when you're
Right.
helping these kids out.
Oh, nice. So you're really just in this for do good. That's why you don't charge any money, right? No. But it's and now you're in San Francisco and LA, right? And you've been bootstrapping this yourself now, but now you're convinced that, man, there's a national market for this, and you're talking to VC people and investors, and you're going to explode around the country, so everybody will be able to use this soon, right?
Exactly. That's the plan. So we started out in San Francisco alone, then expanded out to the Bay Area. And we really we knew in our gut that this thing would work in any major city. There's colleges in every major city. There's people who need help in every major city. Not only major cities, but college towns, obviously, of course, as well. So we just wanted to prove, where could we go next? Well, let's just try LA since it's close.
Yeah.
And it's a huge city, but, we're already getting jobs down there. We're helping students from UCLA, USC, LMU. They're getting jobs, and we're making them money down there as well. And the plan is to raise some money, expand to 5 new markets, and then eventually, hopefully we're making a lot of money by then. We can expand all over the country.
All over, then the world.
Exactly,
but right now, you're making a place where it makes the internet, and by you building this platform makes it easy for people looking for work and people that need help with something. And it's a one-stop shop, that you can go through where everybody's vetted out, and you don't have to worry about some stranger ripping you off because everything's taken care of.
Exactly. And these college kids can do a lot. They're smart kids.
Yeah.
Sometimes people ask, to do some jobs that maybe a college kid couldn't do. Sometimes you get these random, can the kids refinish hardwood floors? Nah, but they can help the guy who's refinishing hardwood floors.
But also, they could probably do a lot of, PC on your internet stuff or your computer stuff that you probably, not as versed in doing. And
small businesses. The other day we had a law firm. They needed some data entry, and people like that, or people need help. We have random people that need to type up they have an article that they want to send the family member. They don't want to type it up. They get us the random stuff like that. We get it all the time. So,
well, I think that this is how a lot of people are going to start building their lives. I mean, it's not one job, living for 40, 50 years in one company and retiring. I don't think that's around as much anymore. We have to piece together things as we build one career, and we need a little extra money doing these other things, or and get extra jobs through college labor while we're going back to school and studying something else.
Yeah, it's true. So we help recent graduates too. So we have a lot of recent graduates who they're just waiting they're applying to jobs, and they need some extra money while they're back at home living with their family. And we're a great option for them too. They help them make some money, just some spending money while they're waiting to get, start their career.
Well, thank you for dropping your full-time job so you could do this and enjoy life a lot better. And now hundreds and thousands or whatever other people can do the same thing by going to collegelabor.org, right?
Yep, collegelabor.org. That's the website. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Justin. It's fun to talk to you, and thanks for doing this work. Take care.